Hello, welcome to the online tutorial classes for the Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School, and I am Megha ma'am, and this class is for class 8 biology, and the chapter what I will discuss today is the endocrine system in humans, and this is the part 4. In the last 3 parts I have already discussed about the endocrine and exocrine glands in brief, and also discussed the more about the glands which are in our body. And today I will discuss the adolescence and the accompanying changes which are occurring in the people. So the adolescence and accompanying changes. So what are the adolescence? Adolescence is the threshold of the childhood and the adulthood. So in this period of time, many of the physical, mental changes can be occurred. So for the boys, the adolescent changes are starting with 11 to 12 years of age, and it will complete within the 16 to 17 years of age for the males. And for the females, it usually starts by the 10 to 11 years, and it will be completed within the 15 and the 16 years of the age. So in this time, many of the characteristics can be produced. Actually, the adolescence word is coming from the adolescer. Adolescer, A-D-O-L-E-S-C-E-R-E, which means to grow up. Okay. A child is growing up in this situation, in this age. So the adolescence is called the growing up phase. Okay, there are the many physical changes which are occurred during this adolescence time. These are follows. The first one is the sexual maturation. So in this time, both in the male and the female body, many of the sexual maturation occurs. So like in the male body, the sexual characteristics can be changed, can be matured up. Like males, the testes start producing the male hormones, testosterone. It causes the sex organs to develop fully. And also in the females, the hormones like the estrogen and progesterone start producing, and the ovaries start to produce the eggs. Okay, and also some secondary sexual characteristics can also develop in this time. So what are the secondary sexual characteristics? The second thing is increase in height. Within the 15 or 16 years of age, the females can growing up to their full height, and within this 18 or 19 years of age, the male also growing up to their full height. Third thing is change in body appearance. Change in body appearance. In males, the shoulder become broad and the chest become wide, and the muscle also grow and develop more than the females. And in females, there is a widening in pelvic muscles, and also in the region and broadening of the hips. So also the breast become developed for the females, and the armpits and the pubic area, the hair can started to form. Okay, also for the male, facial hair grows. Okay, the fourth thing is change in voice. In this age, the voice box or the larynx became grown up. It grows more in males than the females. As a result, male develop a deep voice, whereas the female develop a high-pitched voice. Okay, so there are many of the emotional change during the adolescence. In this time, the male and the females are suffering from the lots of the stress. They have to manage the stress because they think more. Their brain starts thinking and reasoning in the adolescence, and they start practicing in this decision making in the adulthood program. In this stage of the life, the personal hygiene is very important. That is, you have to bath every day, you have to clean your private body parts, also you have to trim the underarm hair and the pubic hair regularly, and you also have to jogging, you have to do the exercise in your regular ways. Okay, in this time phase, the stress management is also very much important, because in this time the all male and the females are suffering from the very stressed condition. Okay, so many physical and emotional changes occur during this adolescence. This can be cause of young boys and girls to be tensed and worried about some situations. They became very much worried in very small problems. Okay, so what are the main things to cope up with the situation? The stress management. You can also meditate every day. You can meditate to cope with the situation. So the meditation is very much important, and also doing yoga, to participate in the sports, also give some time for your hobbies. It can be dancing, it can be singing, it can be string your guitars. And the last and most important thing, the rational thinking. Which is, you don't have to think that much. You don't have to think everything. You have to be rational with your thinking. So to adopt the situation with a scientific way, and then just analyze it and then take a decision. Okay. So I'm just completing this chapter. I hope you understood. So bye.